A phone call. Uh, as someone who followed you, came into Paris after you, I, perhaps more than anyone else here, knows how legendary you are. I hadn't intended to read this, but it's in front of me, so I'm going to do it anyway. It's called The Wee Hours, and "wee" is spelled with two E's. The Wee Hours. Blooms of impatience, and my lady in the rooms. Candles and incense, slippers, and the stealth of her rare perfume. Her golden cat, an aureole of Persian hair, one paw resting on the arm, languished in a chair. She spoke of Tchaikovsky I had missed. She spoke of Brahms. I preferred Ravel, whose strings still trembled in the air. The eyes I kissed, her arms, her love, the temperament of cocoa that still, she said, was warm. So, thought I would read a few things about spring. This is called a Post Road. En route to Boston, returning in time. Spring, still primordial. The forest floor visit arranges, appearing to dot each leaf individually, tickles the earth with its sprouted carpet, announcing rebirth, comparable to the beginning of sneeze, or such exhilaration that even turns overcast brilliant as birds filling the eyes. And this is Tulip. The soft air is nigh. It suspends me. It could float me thither, not to return, but I must sleep. Tulip is the spring perfectly expressed. Its color glows with the same wet brilliance that is fecundity returning, filling the air with weightless, dark suggestion. Spring is the pupil of the eye, open in the dark, expanding, filling, following what it still cannot visualize precisely. The dream with the rapid eye opening, hoping. And this is a somewhat darker take on spring. It's called The Break. Desolate these days all, no spring receives, impoverish its richesse. Green my despair. The petals show above the leaf in silence born, despite the sun and persistent rain that every flower affords. But sameness go from hand to hand in hands that are my own. No joy take. Monotony relieves the gray, cannot distinguish after and before. Good will come from something new, not more. The break. So the wave that may never reach the shore. So, let's see. And then, David, this is for you. This is called Le mot c'est so no buono. In a dream last night, I learned that the current word for pasta in French is strewed, la strewed, which seems just. The noodle's sinuosity is there, and the echo of stroganoff. In dreams begin repostability, as Havmore Sauce once said. The art of the postable. I shook my head. Preposterous. Just getting my ducks in order. Let's see. Right. This is called possession. You know what I want. You don't have to be afraid. I am not afraid, though your passion terrifies me. The fragility it hides. You can let go if you wish, and I can let go. I do, fervently. You are the one chance I have to live. I can be yours for a time, the time we have. For me, it is all time, and I want to spend it with you. Take me if you can. Take me if you will. I have been yours for so long, I lose the idea of possession. It has become but a single word for my life, the best I have and the holiest to speak. There will be none that come after, only the silence through which we fall, and I fade into nothing. The names. Can I find words for you deeper than those I feel? I know this much, the love that through you opens to a world I have so long desired, rolls beyond a star, imagination never dreamed. You over or below, tell me I'm alive in a way that the simple act of being defines as well by your side. Grant wish as equilibrium. Such absence cannot disallow, but suspend. To hold you is believe. Have found a better world where alone one may yet remain allied to another, discounting not what disjoins, disguised in nothingness, nature abhors. You and I deny, for none by himself or her exceeds the two together, in which we supply the names. This is Confiteor. Who I wasn't from now on, I preferred being. That is, not. No particular home, though I had one. It lay everywhere, anyway, and perhaps for similar reason, nearly all women met or merely observed the contour of whom bled to the edge of myself, undifferentiated, like a page without margin, prepared, introduced, presented not only the possibility of love, but entire presentiment, its virtual instinct, quickening, mortal appeal to accelerate step in a run, outward temptation to believe in eternity, each man my friend. Okay. And then top story. I will be carried away, if not in, then from here. I crave every point of view, but must content myself with my own and no other. Should the cards be shown and so played, the chips fall. I'm Lord of New York tonight. Dine on my rooftop, top story. I resolve to live out as I dine, alone, on a promontory, from where few but stars survive my friends. Summer cloaks my mind more readily than my shoulders, above which all cries night. So I'll end with this, which is the Ballad of Jackie. He tried, he really did try to run free, light like a waterfall or butterfly, always to be a source of rhyme without thought or care for what would come next. Only might, never could, no limit to set, instinct regret, just the echo of one long desire unmet. Thank you, everyone, for listening.